I just thought of something about the religious people and about the people outside of religion. I started thinking about them as a whole group, and I started thinking about the stories in the Bible, how when Jesus would come through town, all of those people in the crowd that came to see him, and I just had a question. I was actually going to write this down, but I think I'm just going to talk about it. It's real quick and easy. The question is, who would you be in the crowd if Jesus was coming to go teach on the hill? Who would you identify yourself with in the crowd? Would you be going there to listen and learn, to actually hear what he had to say? Or would you be someone in the crowd going there to mock him, just to find out what he's about so you can throw stones at him later? It's kind of interesting because I see a lot of that right now. A lot of backstabbing and people putting on a curious face or a curious personality, maybe, of trying to get to know somebody, and then actually what they're doing is trying to mock them later and make fun of them. And there was a lot of that back with Jesus. And so I just wondered, who would you be in the crowd if you knew Jesus was coming to town, coming through your town? Would you be excited? I mean, would you want to know what he's got to say? Or would you just be coming to make fun of him or to see if God is real? Would you be like, well, let's just go see what this guy's all about. Let's go see what this so-called Son of God has to say. I would love to sit on the mountain and listen to God. Listen to the powerful presence of his Son coming to teach us about the things of a kingdom where we literally came from. We are born of spirit first. And so to have Jesus come and talk to the people about the presence of God and about the kingdom that he's come from, wouldn't that be amazing? I think that would be amazing. And so, I don't think I'm ever going to get tired of hearing from God. Never going to get tired of hearing what God is speaking to others either. Because the Holy Spirit is moving. The Holy Spirit is alive. And that's what we're going to find out. Okay, we're going to find out. See, before, when Mary was given the announcement that she was going to be giving birth to the Messiah, that was news back then. Okay, well, they had to wait, obviously, when you're pregnant, you got to wait. So they had to wait, and then they had to wait again, and then he grew up, and then, all this time went by. And now, since he's risen, alive in the Spirit, so that the Father could pour out his Spirit on all of us, now we're waiting. We are waiting, and the earth is eagerly waiting for us to wake up. Okay? The earth, God's creation, is alive in the Spirit. Okay? So we just have to just get excited about it. Just get excited about it, because the Holy Spirit is just as real as that darkness that you might be battling. Okay? The darkness is real, and so isn't the light, and it is much, much more powerful than the darkness. Okay, because you have the light inside of you, you have the Holy Spirit inside of you, and so the light is going to drive out. When you turn a light on in the room, it eliminates the darkness. Okay, so if you can sit and listen to somebody hear from God, because you might just find out you've been hearing from God too. So be safe, have a good night, talk to you later, bye-bye.